Hey, how's everybody doing? Well, dinner is done. Put that another dinner in the books. We had chicken wings, barbecue chicken. Miles barbecued some chicken wings, and I had some of that puka. And what else? I had a light dinner. Yeah, it was kind of light, simple.
Simple dinner.
Yep. So now we're just chilling out in the front, on the front porch. Dishes are done. Dishes are done. The dogs are fed. Everybody's happy. Life is complete on a Sunday night, right? It's been a weird day. It's been hot all day. See, I knew the trend was too good, man. Like I said, during the day, it stayed really cloudy, so it was nice and cool. Now, and then at night, it would rain. And now, they threw us through a loop. Now it's hot all day long. It started getting hot about 10 o'clock.
Seems there is no rain today.
Yeah, it started getting hot about 10 o'clock this morning. Mucky was hanging out in the bedroom because the aircon was there. We don't leave it on all the time. I already told you what I do. I'm not going to go through it again. I leave it on for a half hour. It stays cool for 3 hours. And he's happy and I'm happy. So, and also, if the heat, what I usually do, if the heat gets a little bit too much, when I stop feeling it, I'll go in there and lay down. I'll lay down for a few. And then I get up. Then at night, what do we usually do? Around 8, 9 o'clock, we'll go in there and watch, got one of those tablets where I got Hulu and Prime Video on it, and we'll usually watch Hulu. But I noticed, man, since I got here, I watch more of, well, my options. I watch some more of the shows that were on during the 90s and early 2000s. Like now we're watching ER.
Is that an old series also?
It's like early 2000s, late 90s. I don't remember exactly. And I watch that. I watched MASH. She likes watching AGT and American Idol, the previous ones. And what other shows do we watch? There's a show, that British show, but I kind of stopped watching it. Coronation Street. It's just full of drama, man. Every time you turn around, somebody's mad at somebody else. Somebody's sleeping with somebody. Somebody's stealing from somebody. I just like, I can't watch this. I can't watch this anymore. And what other shows do I watch? I'll be honest though with you though. A lot of shows that I watch now that were out during the 70s when I was growing up, the 70s and early 80s, they would not do them nowadays. Like All in the Family, the Jeffersons, shows like that. No. The snowflakes would go into a freaking convulsion. Cancel it. But that's entertainment. I don't understand how comedians can be comedians anymore, because everything's offensive. You offended me. I remember when in the 80s, going to the comedy club in Virginia Beach. Oh man, anybody who walked into that door as part of the audience were fair game. Oh, that comedians used to tear into people. They didn't care what color skin you had. And it was just all funny, It was funny until they started picking on you, and then it wasn't funny no more. Nah, I mean, you even laugh at yourself. I mean, there'll be blacks up there putting down whites, putting down blacks, and there'll be whites up there putting down whites, putting down blacks. Everybody laughed. Nobody got offended. Nowadays, they talk about everything, about everybody's sexuality. Nowadays, people just get, cancel him. Can't have fun no more. We have raised a bunch of anal retentive people, man. I feel, I don't give a shit what you feel like, man. I don't give a damn what you feel. I feel I should be a millionaire. Like, I identify myself. You know what I identify myself as? A billionaire. I identify myself as a billionaire. You know? He just got tired of it. That's one of the reasons why I left the States.
Open door. Open door. Woo! Open door. Open door.
That's what that. Mama says this guy, I don't know if you can hear him, he's a little bit, in other words, the lights are on, but nobody's home. But you want to know something, man? A lot of them people that are like that here, they're harmless. They're harmless. They got that one guy. What's his name? The one
in Yellow House?
No. Oh, the Yellow House guy. I'm talking about the other one. The one where you listen to this. It happened to me one time. I was at what's that place where we get our wings all the time from? The little bistro. All right, there's a bistro. I can't remember the name, but the food was really good. All right, and we're sitting there eating, and this one guy, he must be in his early 20s, but he's not right in the head.
Yeah.
And he has this thing where he goes up to people, and he will take your food. He will, like, say if you got chicken wings, he will grab a chicken wing, right? And he comes up to me, right, and I'm watching this guy because they say he's non-violent, but you just never know, man. You never know. Something might click in his head, and he might go on a killing spree. I don't know. But anyway, he started coming up to my plate, and I'm watching him. And all of a sudden, I started giving him the gangster look. You know, I'm not a gangster, but I started giving him that look like this. And he started reaching down for my chicken wing, and I looked at him, I said, I'll break it. Like that. I looked at him right in the face, I said, I'll break it. And he just backed off real quick. Now, this guy has a habit of just reaching in and grabbing people as you're eating, as you were eating, reaching down and grabbing your food. And I just looked at him, I said, I'll break it. And I looked at him. You know, if he would have asked me, hey, I would have given it to him here. But you don't touch my food, man. You don't touch that's my boundary. That's my wall right there. That plate, everything on that plate belongs to me. Don't touch it. Remember the time when he was, they had a couple months ago, they had the festival?
Yeah.
And they had they had a band up there. And he decided he was part of the band. And they were watching. And even the PMP was watching. They were watching real
Now
good.
people already knows him. So if he sit together with you, you need to get something for him. And then after getting that, after you giving that food or whatever, he walk away.
With it or without it? With the food or without the food?
Food.
I mean, he's clean. He's always wearing clean clothes. So somebody's taking care of him. You know, he's not a street person. He's not right in the head. And remember, I know this is me, man. One time, man, I was like, what the hell? He was walking. Remember, he was walking down the middle of the road. Okay, the main road. Walking down the middle of the road with this, what they call it, a tutu. Remember that fluffy skirt? Everybody's what I'm talking about. You know, it's ballerinas, little girls, when they do ballerinas, they wear it. It's real short. He was wearing that. No, let me finish. He was wearing that, and he had this stick with a streamer, and he was down the middle of the street, going like this. So people are just looking at him. They don't say nothing to him. He's harmless, man.
They knows him.
Yeah, they know he's not. The lights are on, but nobody's home. And I don't make fun of him. I'm not trying to make fun of him. I'm just telling you the way this town is. You know.
His name is
Darwin? Oh, Darwin. Oh. He's harmless, man. He'll probably never hurt a fly, man. But knowing my luck, something might snap in his head on me one of these days.
If he's not like this, he's a handsome boy.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, he takes care of himself. But somebody's taking care of him because he's always clean, always wearing clean clothes. His hair is always groomed, not like mine. You know? I don't know if something happened to him. I don't know.
The one
Go
you
ahead.
said he has the skin disease or
Who? The same guy?
yeah.
Or somebody else?
No, you cannot see him.
Well, no. It looks
more.
like when he gets like
No more.
you ever notice you see somebody that has mosquito bites and they scratch too much and they start picking at it? You used to be able to see that on his arms, like scabs.
Skin dry.
And I was like, wow, you know. But like I said, he's clean. But just, hey man, this town is very entertaining. There are all sorts of people here.
Hi.
All sorts of people here. What she say?
Imbagak maning kanyang edit.
What she say?
What is the name of your blog?
They ask me that. Hey, they ask me every day. Every day they ask me, hey, what's your name? Well, everybody here knows my name. I tell them it's John because I have told them 100 million times my name was Brent, and they can't remember. I don't know if they can't say it or they just can't remember it. So I say John. You know, I'm not trying to hide from anything. It was just, what's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Every day.
Yeah.
What's your name?
John.
And ask Miles plenty of times, man. The little kids, where if I got like a pack of crackers and I see like the little kid across the street, I'll give him 1 or 2 packs of crackers, you know. A lot of these people can't afford shit, man. Can't afford shit. I'll look out for kids. Adults, I know it sounds heartless, man, but a lot of them are their own worst enemies. You know, they got the last 100 pesos in their pocket, you know, instead of going out and buying something to eat, to go out and buy alcohol, beer or liquor. I don't feel sorry for them. I don't feel sorry. Elders can take care of themselves. The children take care of the children. Like I said, there's times when I give kids a bag of chips or something like that. I won't give them money. I will not give them money. The reason why is because they'll give it to their parents. I will not give them money. I'll give them food so they can eat. I will not give them money. Nope. There was an incident happened. I don't want to talk about it, but an incident happened that kind of really. There was different stages of where my thinking got to where I'm at now. And it was where we gave a man a sack of rice to feed his family. Went back to his place the next day. Well, the sack of rice was gone, but we found beer bottles and liquor bottles all over the place. See, that's why these people, you know, I got my own opinions, and it's not everybody. You just got to pick and choose who you help. And I choose the kids. Here you go, kid. Here's some cookies, or here's some potato chips, or here's some crackers. Other than that, man, the sun's going down. There ain't a whole lot going on. We ate our dinner. The day is done. Put it in the books. Tomorrow morning we go where?
Market.
We go to the market tomorrow. Now I don't know if I'm going to video the market. I don't know if I'm going to video it though. So y'all took it.
As long as we will go there early, it's 6 to 6:30, you can do the video because not a lot of people.
Not a lot of beggars.
Yeah.
Yeah, them beggars are getting crazy there. Crazy. Alright, man. Hey, I'll let you all go. Be good. Love each other. Love yourself. Talk to you later. Bye.